Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my
Look,
genuine
I've
form of
moved all
blood
over
elixir.
Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Yes? Need a drink, you go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flag. Stay out of the... Watch the skies, traveler.
Did we have an appointment? No. Was it delivery? I can't remember. My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into... Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
Keller shall have it.
I'm
Maven
not
is one
here.
of the few people
Come
I
with
can
me.
trust, and I'd be delighted to
Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me
It
on
would
the
ruin
streets
me.
bolster the city's
I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that.
No.
Layla is a simple and traditional woman,
stay here for now.
which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
Dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far.
You're forgiven.
It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan.
Made any
The
progress
shipment
with
is
my
quite
son.
heavy and guarded by many men.
Has he been possessed?
Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Saerland truly believes. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects.
You may go.
I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Unmid, I wish to travel about
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
Anuriel seems
I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
There could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that.
I'd hardly call them a guild,
Are you willing to take
more
that
like
risk?
unorganized rabble.
Of course, you're right.
In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're trespassing here.
I'd be a lot warmer and
clear
a lot
out.
happier with a belly full of mead.
Mother, how long must we put up with Saerland spouting his nonsense about the Empire?
What would you have me do? Send him to the gallows for treason?
come to warn you that the Thieves Guild seems to be back to its old tricks again.
All meats guaranteed.
something happen at
clean
the
and
pawn
free
draw?
from rock joint.
Oh, one of them.
Just when you think things can get
Hofgreer's a great teacher. I've learned so much about horses from him. Yes, Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. All right, then.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
For Skyrim! Enough!
in this little game. Come on, come on!
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. The General and I have our disagreements. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. All right then.